Good evening, YouTubers. This is Leslie A. Lechner, producer of Barbie's Fashion Show 1 and 2, also known as Uncle Ted. With this upcoming video release that's due to be coming up here, known as Sergeant Lechner, the G.I. Joe Company's United Federation Army of the United Federation of Planets. I just want to bring to everybody who's listening to your attention that a person who shall remain nameless, as I do respect the Privacy Act, had brought up a complaint. And I wanted to set the record straight. First off, my niece was never unclothed at any point in time. And second of all, there was issues about certain things being inappropriate. If you refer to the first fashion show, there was my niece, Chloe Gouveia, who had basically was the one in charge, made the first fashion show. All I did was put in my training from BCTI to get it put together. First off, the Chicano. Okay, the hat belongs to my sister, Sheila Amos, and it's made out of the same material as you would find in most flower pots that are pottery. And he had no clothes on. Okay, first off, if there was anybody that was offended, I do apologize. Second off, it would have been brought to my attention. The second issue was regarding the second fashion show, regarding the issue of Barbies being in a Barbie house without clothes in the shower room. I just want to point out the simple fact that it was not to be intended as an offense. Obviously, I had thought ahead of time and tried to darken the picture as much as possible. Again, I apologize if it has offended anybody. However, when you refer back to fashion show number 1, okay, obviously my niece was not unclothed, so I'm nipping that rumor right now in the bud. If you can't see that, please get to America's Best, as they have a great deal on the first pair of glasses with the second pair half off, or the second one's free. I really encourage you to get glasses, because if you can't see clothes, your glasses are out of date. So I just wanted to point that out at this time. Okay, after a brief intermission, I wanted to also point out the fact that on this next upcoming third episode of the Barbie Fashion Show 3, Barbies Around the World, this same person, who shall be known as by the fictional name Sinbad the Sailor, I want to make sure that they don't misunderstand. I understand they are a Christian, but are certain things that they need to do, and look and analyze this carefully so that there is no misunderstandings. First off, you will see a scene of a cloth-style Barbie, which were not very popular, so that's why most Barbies are shown in plastic with movable parts. She is in a handmade styled bathtub, which also can be shown as a bed, with a little mini doll prop as a girl. Now, I said babysitter, babysitting a kid of another Barbie's. Well, first off, no babysitter is going to get in the bathtub with a male, at least a boy. And if they do, then they're in the wrong. So, like any mother would with her own daughter at a very, very, very young age, so would probably a babysitter, but that's not always guaranteed. Obviously, there's nothing offensive in here. You don't see body parts, anything protruding or anything like that. It was simply an innocent gesture. The next scene will take you to a Native American girl who is also in the same bathtub. Obviously, you don't see anything showing. The tissue paper simulates a bubble bath. So, obviously, where is something that's supposed to be offensive? On the next scene, the brat doll named Selena, which is part of the storyline, yes, obviously she has painted on panties. No, that was not my choice. Unfortunately, the Goodwill store that sold her to me did not have the pants, as she was in a Ziploc bag, so that is how I bought them. Okay, so I just wanted to make that clear so nobody has any issues. Alright, now let's go to the two brat dolls kissing. No, I'm not trying to promote uh, gay rights or lesbianism, nor am I trying to speak out against it. Obviously, if you have not seen your brother, or in this case, a sister, for a long time, what are you going to do? Well, duh, Ralph, you're going to obviously give them a big hug. And once again, just to make sure that you're looking through the glasses, not above them, Chloe, the manager of the Barbie modeling agency, is fully clothed. Okay, the scene will be coming up in the newest release. And finally, the Warner Brothers studio cartoon of Yosemite Sam, he obviously is not trying to promote alcoholism. I'm sure Warner Brothers studios would agree that that was never their intention. Obviously, it was part of a cartoon for kids. So, I just wanted to clarify the air. And again, if anybody had any issues that you didn't voice them like Cousin Cinda on my half sister's side did, please accept my apologies. I was not able to edit with either the first or second movie's presentations without just totally destroying them, so I am sorry. So, now that I have interpreted this, I hope that this cleared the air. You can post any public opinion you might have on the issue regarding Sinbad's complaint that she made by phone call. Chloe does look forward to any positive comments. So, again, to all Barbie collectors and those that play with dolls with their kids, hey, I think it's cool. It shows family togetherness. So, who are we to judge, right? Thank you and have a great day.